What's up everyone, Doyler here, and we are back on BigHoss's main account to try and help him knock out Forest SL20. This is an interesting, albeit non-minimal clear, because we are trying to do a Sealand forest clear with not two, not one, but 0 Garudas. We are going to run 2 E5 and 1 E1 Rogan. Hopefully they're able to do enough damage and sustain. If not, we'll throw some imprints on this Rogan right here. We are going to run 1 aggressive Rogan with a 1-3 split, speed attack, since that's all we have, Glittery Punisher, and 2-2-3-2-2 with a legendary skin and no imprints for now. We're going to run a tanky Rogan with a 2-2 split, speed HP, Rune's power, 1-1-3-1-2, and no imprints. We're bringing a 10-star Heartwatcher with a 2-2 split, HP, and a Demon Bell. We have to run a Demon Bell because Hoss has terrible luck with magic sources. It's not necessary for this clear if it does work for us. We're bringing the E1 Rogan. We're going to run him as tanky as we can with the remaining gear. So 2-2 split, King of Demons, and Vitality. We are bringing a 10-star Dragon Slayer, who is also running a Demon Bell, since that's literally our only other energy artifact. The reason we're running Dragon Slayer is he has Burn on his active, and we're going to try and run Phoenix. So A, he can take 1 or 2 more basic attacks than other slot 1 heroes, and he can get out Burn to help our Rogans do extra damage. Finally, we're going to run a 5-star Elyvia with a Splendid Crown just to see if she can survive past round run and get off an active. So we're going to start with that setup, see if we need to throw imprints on our aggressive Rogan, and go from there. So we're going to run Demon Slayer slot 1, tanky Rogan slot 2, and then the backline doesn't matter that much. When you're doing Forest Sealand, you want at least 1, if not 2 of these 3 heroes to survive into the second round. These 2 don't matter. Your slot 2 hero should be your tankiest. They need to live anyway. And obviously your slot 6 damage dealer needs to live anyway. So let's see how this looks with 0 imprints on our Rogans. So we took everyone in the back row survived, so that's good. Elyvia did get off an active. Our Rogans are getting obliterated though. So we are going to need imprints on that Rogan. I can tell from just 1 attempt, our aggressive Rogan is going to need imprints. So we are going to spend some of Hoss's gems. We already gutted his Shia, so we're going to take this from her. Alright, so we're going to be just short. I didn't look at what we're at, but... Alright, so let's see how V3 aggressive Rogan fares before we start making more Voidant. Now our tanky Rogan is fine. He doesn't necessarily need imprints unless we need more damage still. But our aggressive Rogan, we need to survive forever and ever. Like, this guy's living pretty far, and Rogan does have sustain. Oh my goodness, he is still getting squished. But he did live much longer, which is good. So, can we make it to our next set of actives? Nope. Alright. We'll watch one more, see if it just RNG, and then we'll go for that V4 active. And V3 might be nice on this guy just to see if we can survive that round 6 boss active. But our backline is living to their actives, which is great. And Bloodthirsty does keep Rogan alive with his basics in round 4. It would have been nice to kill him. Yeah, so surviving that round 5 boss active is going to be the hardest part of running a setup like this. So, what's next? We steal imprints from Halora. And we will speed through this part for those of you watching on YouTube. Not for those of you watching live. Because I can't. So what does it really take to clear Sealand without a Garuda? We can honestly probably stop at V2 for this one just to see what happens. Because V3, well, upgraded Warpath Roar would give us more damage, but mostly the upgraded HP might help us live. Although, yeah, the problem is this guy might live the boss active. We need to get the boss down with our aggressive Rogan. So hopefully the upgraded active helps that. Because this guy can probably survive with the Rune's power. Well, that's true. Maybe I'll edit this part out and throw on the... Yeah, macro would help. That's true, Hoss. Once I get these done, I'll edit this part out for YouTube and we'll summon the Scientist. I wish I could... I need an auto clicker So I could just do this and put on the Mad Scientist outfit. Hey, Lomel, thanks for the raid, man. You guys missed the faction championships, but you're just in time for Mad Scientist Doyler to make a return. All right. Sushi down. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go all the way. Oh, I'm not putting these goggles on. We're not gonna swap back to YouTube until I'm. Oh man, I saw you changed your Twitch name back. Now it's not that weird, confusing WGLL TV, the one that wasn't Lone Wolf. So we are trying to clear Forest SL20 without a single Garuda. And I think we can do it. So much clicking. So many imprints. I know. Oh, is that? Oh, yeah, because you have to wait to change your names. Yeah, I swapped mine from Doyler to Idle Doyler. Only I did it mid-stream, man. Do not recommend. It broke everything. Yeah, I like that one. I couldn't have... I would like to have just Doyler, which would be nice, because I do stream other stuff sometimes, but this is fine. All right, so those last attempts weren't obviously working, so we talked about it, and I figured it was time to get out Mad Scientist Doyler. I think he can help. So with that said, we've now got a V4 Rogan, which is our aggressive Rogan, and a V3.9 Rogan, which is our defensive Rogan. Now, that plus the Mad Science, I think we should be able to make some real progress on SL20. Let's see what happens. We need to survive that round 5 boss active, and we'll be golden. If we could get a shrink on the boss as well, it might help. There we go. So our backline Rogan did proc already, unfortunately, which means he is going to get absolutely obliterated by this boss active. Our frontline Rogan does live, though, so if we can... the problem is we're going to need to sustain... Okay, so we've got a shot. Look at that. One attempt for science. A 0 Garuda, broken spaces 20 forest clear. It only takes a V4 Rogan, a V3 Rogan, an energy Heartwatcher, a DR Elyvia, and an energy Dragon Slayer. So that's it for this one. Thanks to Mad Scientist Doyler and BigHoss for letting us give this a try. For more of my beginner guides and tutorials, you can check out this playlist in the top left corner. If you want to watch my Orange Artifact free-to-play tier list, check out this video up here in the top right corner. Don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons if I've provided you with any value and help me grow this channel.